Hi, it's Caitlyn Jenner here. I figure pretty much everyone in the world has heard my story, or heard someone else's opinion on it, so I thought what better way to set the record straight than telling my life story in 3 minutes, and marker pen characters with my friends that draw my life.
I've spoken out in support of Caitlyn. My message has been...
Thanks for the support, Kanye, but I've got this one.
By the way, my Draw My Life is still the greatest ever. It's got motorbikes, rockets, fish sticks.
Thanks, Kanye. I was born William Bruce Jenner on October 28, 1949 in Mount Kisco, New York. My parents were Esther McGuire and William Hugh Jenner. My dad was a tree surgeon, which is pretty cool. I had 2 sisters, Lisa and Pam, and 1 brother, Bert. I was diagnosed with dyslexia as a child, and at one point I went to Sleepy Hollow High School. Yes, that's Sleepy Hollow. We even had a headless horseman as our football mascot. At first I was a football star, and earned a football scholarship to Graceland College in Iowa. But a knee injury saw me switch to decathlon. I finished 10th at the 1972 Munich Summer Olympics, and after graduating sold insurance at night while training in the day. I trained super hard. By 1974 all that hard work started to pay off. I was named Insurance Salesman of the Year and won a set of steak knives. No, just kidding. I became American champion in the decathlon event and was on the August cover of Track and Field News. In 1975 I set my first world record and won a gold medal in Mexico at the Pan American Games. In the 1976 Olympic qualifier, I beat my own world record, scoring 8,538 points. At the 1976 Montreal Olympics, I won gold and beat my own world record again. Oh yeah, and I was the first person ever to take the flag and do a victory lap with it, which is now a tradition for victorious athletes at the Olympics. So pretty much everyone loved me at this point. I was sponsored by Wheaties, I appeared on several TV shows, and I was named the world's greatest athlete. I was even approached about playing the role of Superman. I tried my hand at being a racing driver, but let's just say I was a lot more badass as a runner than a driver. I was married twice, once to Elvis Presley's ex, and I had 4 kids before I met Kris Kardashian, who I married in 1991. Of course, even more than my athletic career or celebrity life, there are corners of my life that fill me with self-loathing and shame. Yes, I'm talking about that time I appeared in the Village People's movie, Can't Stop the Music. Jesus, I wish someone had stopped the music, as it's widely reckoned to be one of the worst films ever. Still, I want a Razzie to add to my collection of medals. I struggled with gender dysphoria in my youth, and would dress in my mom and sister's clothes. In fact, I was cross-dressing and taking HRT when I met Chris. Chris was fine with it, but I stopped as we became more serious. After 23 years, our marriage came to an end. I guess all the miscommunication became too much. I came out to the rest of the world in April 2015. In a 2020 interview with Diane Sawyer, which over 20 million people watched live. I wanted to wait until all my children were independent and grown up before focusing on myself and my transition. I can only be who I am. Be yourself, that's all you can be. And let everyone who tries to bring you down, drown. Drown in haterade. A lot of bigots claim that trans people aren't real men or women. Well, I've been on the cover of Vanity Fair as someone who's achieved a fair bit in my life. I won Olympic gold, created a media empire, I star in my own show, and have used my platform to speak out against prejudice and hatred. Yet all anyone talked about was my hair, my makeup, and my outfit. So guess what? I totally know what it feels like to be a woman. Look, there's no right or wrong way to come out or live your life. There's still a ton about trans issues I'm learning myself. It was super hard coming out, but I had the love and support of my family and friends. If you feel like you're struggling with gender dysphoria, trans or LGBT issues and have no one to turn to, please check out the links in the description below.